Hi everybody! So I thought that since summer is coming to a close, now would be a good time to start doing monthly favorites videos. So since this is August, this will be my August monthly favorites video, obviously. But it's also kind of just my summer favorites video because I didn't want to do one for July and I didn't want to do one for June. And these are all things that I've been using all summer anyways. So this is my August/summer favorites video. So the first thing that I have been really liking is Bare Minerals. Now I used to use Bare Minerals a really long time ago, I think in like junior high and high school when I first started wearing makeup, and it was just the original loose powder foundation. As I said in my skincare video, I talked a little bit about why I stopped using it, but I started using it again because I really wanted something that was good for my skin and that was just going to keep my skin healthy for a really long time and had good ingredients and all that. So I decided to start using the Bare Minerals foundation again, but this time I decided to use the new Ready foundation, which is a compact. It has broad spectrum SPF 20 in it. It's really easy to use. It's definitely like a one-step process, basically. I mean, I just do moisturizer, primer, and then I put my foundation on. It's really easy to use. I found that, because I got color matched, I went into the Bare Minerals store and I had them color match me. And they matched me to R250. The Ready compacts are... The shades are a little bit different. They're done by numbers instead of names. It does have a name too, but it's not on the box. So this is R250. This is what they matched me to in the store. I would say it does match my skin really well. The only thing is I try not to get my face tan because, you know, I just wear a lot of sunscreen to keep my face healthy and everything. But sometimes my body's a lot tanner than my face. So I'll go a little bit darker with my foundation to match that. So what I ended up doing was I went and got the next color down in my color family because it's done by like warm tones, cool tones, neutral tones. So the next one down in my color family was R330. And what I do is I just mix them together to basically sort of match whatever tone the rest of me is, or if I want to be a little bit lighter, a little bit darker certain days. So I really like it because it's super adjustable. So this is the lighter shade. As you can tell, I've used more of this one. It's more my color than the darker one. The darker one I just sort of use to mix in to give it a little bit more oomph when I'm tan in the summer. And then this is the darker one, R330. So you can see they're very different in the compacts. But what I do is I just take the brush. I ended up getting the travel brush just because it's a lot easier to carry in your purse. They also have this flat top brush and just the regular long handled brush, but I really like the travel one because I take my makeup a lot of places. And so what I do is I just tap it in one, tap it in the other, and then swirl it all over my face, and it mixes really well. And you only need a little bit, so I'll do like 2 taps of the light one and then 1 tap of the dark one and then swirl it all over, and it's a perfect match for my tan. So the next thing that I've really been enjoying is a lot of Too Faced products. I really like their packaging. I really like their products. I've gotten really into colored lipsticks lately, which is not really something I ever used before. I was always more of an eyeshadow person, but this summer I've really been enjoying lipsticks. So I have been using the Too Faced Melted Lipsticks. Now I have 5 of these lipsticks. A friend got these for me as a gift, and I have absolutely been loving them. The shade that I'm wearing right now is the Too Faced Melted Peony. It's a really good, like, bright pink for summertime. I really like it. It's nothing too drastic, but it's just fun enough. Another shade I got is Melted Chihuahua. This one is really good for, like, fall and winter. It's a really pretty nude color. It's a little bit dark for summer for me. But when I first got it in spring, I wore it all the time. Then I also got Melted Ruby, which I was wearing in my skincare video. This is just like a really pretty red. It's sort of a like warm shade of red, I would say, or more of a blue red. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe reds, but this one's really, really nice, and I like it a lot, and it seems to go with my skin tone very well. The next one that I got is Melted Fig. Melted Fig is definitely good for when I'm feeling a little bit more daring. It's kind of like a bright purpley color, but it's nothing too crazy. It's a little bit daring for me just because this is like the first year that I've ever worn colored lipsticks. I've always been like a clear gloss kind of girl, but I decided to mix things up. So this is a really, really, really pretty color. I definitely recommend it for going out, especially in the summertime when you want those really bright lips. This next one is Melted Berry. This is definitely one of my favorites. Oh, it's upside down. This is definitely one of my favorites. It's a really, really pretty, like, pinky, reddish, just berry is the perfect word to describe it, like a really pretty berry lip. It's perfect for any time of year. I would wear it all the time. This is definitely, I think this is my favorite lipstick of the bunch. I'll definitely wear this in a video soon so you guys can see what it looks like on. Another Too Faced product that I swear by is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't think I'll ever wear another mascara again. That's a really big statement, and it's probably not true, but I love this mascara. The brush is just really, really nice. The formula is really nice. This is the brush. You can see it. It just has like a nice curve to it. The bristles aren't too long. They're not too short. It's really buildable. Even if it is still wet, you can still put more coats on and it builds really nicely. And if it dries, you can put more on and they don't clump together, which I think is fantastic. I wear this all the time. I never leave home without it. That's how good this is. So I highly recommend this. Another product of theirs that I've really been liking, which I think, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that they got rid of this product and then brought it back. It is the Too Faced Candlelight Glow. And so inside it just has a mirror, and then it has, I'm really bad at finding the camera, and then it has just two shades, like a little white shade, white shimmery shade, and a pink shimmery shade. It's basically a highlighter. I really like it because I had only used liquid highlighters before, and I found that with my powder foundation that I've been using, the liquid highlighter didn't really sit well. It made my makeup sort of like clumpy and weird. I don't know. So I decided to get a powder highlighter, which is this one, and I really, really like it. I usually just put it, if my skin's feeling really like lifeless and it's really dry out, so I'm not sweating a lot, I'll put it under like my eye, on the tops of my cheekbones, down the middle of my nose, and I don't do that if it's too hot out because I'm already kind of sweating, so I look glowy. But if it's like dry and my skin is really lifeless and like not glowy at all, this looks so good. I also use it on my eyes, like under the brow and just sometimes all over. It's just a really, really pretty shimmer. I use this all the time. I'm definitely going to keep using it. This is going to last me forever because you only need to use a little bit. So, Too Faced Candlelight Glow. The next item is the Smashbox Full Exposure Eyeshadow Palette. This is so tiny, and it's so thin. It's like almost paper thin. So it's perfect for carrying with you in your makeup bag or in your purse. It just has like 8 different shades. There's matte shades on the bottom, and then there's shimmery shades at the top. And it's just sort of every shade that you would want in like a neutral, everyday eyeshadow palette. And there's so many different looks that you can create with this. And I find that they're really, really complimentary for my eyes, and I think they would be on anybody. It has a little mirror. So I've just been really using this a lot. The next thing that I've been using is a couple different hair products. So the first is the Bedhead by TIGI Ego Boost. It's a split end mender. I've heard that you can't really mend split ends. You can just like push them together. You can't really repair them. But I find that it works really, really well to protect my hair from heat and to just make it, I don't know, like smoother and more tamed, and like the curls flow better. So I just really like this. I think it's a great product. I actually use it in conjunction with this Mitchel Smoothing Super Skinny Serum, which, I don't know if you can see it. I used to use a lot, and then I stopped using it for a while, and then I bought it again. So I usually, after I've washed my hair, I do a pump of the Mitchel Super Skinny, and then I do a pump of the Bedhead Ego Boost. And then I just mix them together and run them through the ends of my hair, and it keeps my hair feeling really, really soft. It definitely gets rid of the frizz. And yeah, I just like it a lot. This one is really, really good for like conditioning, almost like a leave-in conditioner. And then this one is really, really good for, turn it around, there it is. This one's really, really good for like anti-frizz and shine. So I really like using them together. I've had these bottles for a really, really long time. They've lasted me forever because I use like 1 or 2 pumps of each every time I wash my hair, which I wash my hair like every 3 days. So yeah, I really, really like these. I think they work great. What else can I say? The next hair product that I really like is the Bumble and Bumble Surf Spray. I've heard a lot of people talk about this. I never bought it because I kind of thought, oh, well, like there's plenty of cheaper salt sprays out there. I don't really like see how I can justify the price of it. But I bought it anyways because I was in Sephora and I was picking up a couple different things and I wanted to pick up a salt spray. And this was the only one that they really had out. And I was going to just go to Ulta and get a different one because they carry more drugstore products at Ulta. But it had just been a long day and I didn't feel like going to another store. So I was like, whatever, I'll just get it. We'll see what it's about. And I love it. You only need a little bit and it makes your natural waves, because I have naturally wavy hair, it makes them just flow so nicely. And if you're having like a bad hair day where some parts of your hair are straight and some parts are curly and it's a little bit frizzy, a couple sprays of this and it looks awesome. So yeah, I've really been using this a lot, and then I don't feel like I have to use like a curling iron. I can just, spray in a bit, like tousle it and go. So I really, really like this, and I totally understand why it is so worth the price now. So yeah, Bumble and Bumble Surf Spray. Tongue twister. So the next thing is a perfume, and it's the Estee Lauder Pleasures Bloom. You can see that I've used quite a bit of it. I actually got this perfume for Christmas from my mom, and I really, really liked it as soon as I got it because I had tried it on in the store before she got it for me. But ever since it's been summer, I've been loving it even more because it is such like a fresh, like floral scent that's not like too heavy and florally. It's just perfect for like spring and summer, and it's girly and feminine but still smells like natural enough. Like it's not perfume or like too heavy. It's just like light and floral and girly, and I love it. So the next thing is not really a beauty product, but it's been something that I've been really enjoying and using every day. So I figured I'd show you. I recently got a new pair of sunglasses. They're Ray-Bans. I got them personalized because if you can get them personalized, why wouldn't you? And so I've been really liking these. I haven't bought a pair of sunglasses since probably junior high. I bought a pair of Ray-Bans. I've had a couple pairs of like $4 sunglasses just from like Forever 21 or what have you. But this is the second pair of like really nice sunglasses that I've ever bought. So they're the Ray-Ban Erikas. They have the little Ray-Ban etching on the side. I actually customized these ones. If you go on their website, you can find, there's a page that's like customized, and you can do any lens, any like frame type, any color, anything, and you can just completely customize them to whatever you want. So I chose the Erika's is the frame shape. The color of the front and the ear tips is dark sand rubber. It's not really rubber, it's just kind of like a lightweight material. I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's like a lightweight matte material. I don't know. But they're really, really nice. And then I got gold for the arms, and then the lenses are light brown gradient. So yeah, I really, really like them. I feel like they fit my face really well, which is sometimes hard because I have high cheekbones. And so sometimes like sunglasses don't really sit well on my face. But I really, really like these. I think they're really cute. I've been wearing them all the time. Oh, also, the inside arm, just a little fun fact, has my name in it. Yay! Again, why not personalize them if you have the option? So I thought that was pretty cool. My name is etched into my sunglasses. No one can steal them because I'll know they're mine. So that is it for my summer/August favorites video. I hope that you maybe found a new product to try from this video, or maybe you've been using one of the same things that I've been using. If you've been liking any of these products, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what you've been using this summer. And go ahead and like this video if you would like more favorites videos. I'll probably do them anyways. Yeah, but go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos. Bye!